That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that
심장이 뛰지 않는데 너는 음악을 들을 때 또 시간이
What's going on, guys? It's Jason Mcgurdy here. Welcome to the 9th episode of my podcast. We're finally back with a podcast, and I'm glad we're going back on track and everything. So, what we're going to be talking about are sports, and not just sports. Cam Newton, and we know that he left like months ago from his team. Forgot what happened. You guys know the rest, but he got picked up by the Patriots, guys. Like that blew my mind. Like, out of all teams, you got to go to the Patriots. First, you got Gronkowski leaving after he retired. Now he's going to the Bucks. Then you have Tom Brady, one of the best quarterbacks right now, who's 43, goes to the Buccaneers. Sue's at the Buccaneers, but he wasn't on the Patriots. But the Patriots finally have a good player, and everybody's been wanting to know, like, does Cam Newton have more on his shoulders or Bill Belichick? Some articles to read to you guys, really interesting. Tweets, ESPN notices, and famous people quotes. So let's get into this. Alright, guys, this is by Mike Rice. I don't know how to say his name, but he's ESPN staff writer, and this is updated a few days ago. But titled, Cam Newton says his contract with the Patriots is about respect, not money. Have you ever heard a Patriot, nonetheless, say that? Because I really do not like the team. I still like Cam Newton, and I just learned like 2 days ago, his birthday's on my birthday, so yay. But anyway, it was saying, quarterback Cam Newton explained his viewpoint of the modest one-year contract he agreed with the New England Patriots, writing on Instagram, "This is not about money for me. It's about respect." Newton, who has made more than $100 million in his 10-year career, is guaranteed just $550,000, part of his one-year contract with the Patriots. That's $500,000 you'd receive just in the contract. 1 year. If you think about that, guys. I know that's not a lot of money compared to other people, but to you and me, oh yeah, that's a lot. Especially somebody who's not even like an amazing quarterback and has been gone for a while, and has been in like internet dramas, scandals, whatever. That's like really good for him, and you guys need to really realize that. I know LeBron James got millions and millions of dollars just going to the Lakers for not a year's, few-year contract, I forgot, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about Cam Newton, how crazy the money is involved. He doesn't care how much money he receives. He only cares about the respect. There's a picture somewhere on my face. I don't know how to find room. This is the Instagram post he had, and this is him. I don't know if this is him celebrating or working out or anything like that, but I do have a video to show you guys in just a sec. Alright, finishing the article, it says CBS Sports first reported the specific terms in Newton's deal. Newton's salary cap charge was just $1.13 million, which is a key figure because the Patriots have been tight in the salary cap, in part because of the $13.5 million dead cap charge for Tom Brady. Oh yeah, you really got to realize that, guys. They plunged in money after Tom Brady left, and he's still 43. Like, that's one economic problem they have, because Tom Brady is going to be leaving. Like, if he stayed on the Patriots, he only had like a couple more years. You know, he's only going to be in the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers is his last team. That's a fact. But you got to realize they have plunged in money, and they're having a tight thing. Cam Newton's the best choice because he has personal relationships with them, respect, and you just can't disagree with that. There's no other player in the NFL you could talk about. Continuing, the team currently has about $200,000 remaining cap space for Newton's deal. Yeah, you gotta agree with me, guys. How crazy is that? You can't just be like, if I was Newton, I would be trying to find another team. But then again, if I was Newton, that's the only team I have. Continuing, on Sunday, when ESPN first reported that Newton had agreed to a contract with the Patriots that was on heavy incentives, San Francisco 49ers cornerback Richard Sherman was critical of the deal. He tweeted, "How many former league MVPs have had to sign for the men, asking for a friend? He's just ridiculous. A transcendent talent and less talented QBs are getting $15 to $16 million a year. Disgusting." There's something hidden I really want to know about, because how could you go to a team for $500,000 when you're a 10-year working career quarterback who's decent at the game, gets paid tons of money, and you only pay for 1/200th of the salary you're supposed to have, and he has many years left compared to Tom Brady. So that was all the articles, guys. I really want to show you this really cool video of Cam Newton talking about why he went there, how it all went down, and just how he's just been thankful for this entire process. So let's run it up.
That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't
So today is March 17, 2020. Been on here for 60 minutes. Since the time I got on here to the time I'm about to finish, my phone ain't stopped. But I say this because I want to do a service to my fans. I want to do a service to everybody who's following me. They following this situation. Like right now, like I'm angry. I'm just feel let down, but at the same time, I'm not bitter. You know what I mean? And I know since the first day I came into this league that this day was gonna come. I've been with an organization, a great organization, for as long as I've been in the NFL. And I'm sad that for this day to come. But at the end of the day, in the famous words of Nipsey, the marathon continues. Real talk. I'm blessed, I'm honored, and you know, I have no idea what's the next steps. But one thing about it, and with God's grace, I know that there will be a next step.
Great how he's thanking God at the end. Like, he just wants to play the game, just really wants to have the respect and personal relationships with the coaches. Is the guys, like, that's really what you need to learn about right now, especially how all the coronavirus is going on. You may not have lots of time left with your family or lots of time left with your friends. Some people could be at high risk, or some people may not even be high risk at all, and they could just die. I'm very thankful I haven't had the coronavirus. Not really any of my family has. Text JASON Jason to 833-744-0512. Guys, you'll get the updates, notifications, alerts, hidden details about my channel and what's going on right now. I will be telling you guys everything. Hidden details of the boxing match that's coming up soon. And you guys will just be set, guys. It's like a subscription for free. Like, in ESPN, it's just been so boring. I've got to agree with you guys. Because it's only the trades, contracts, all that happening, no gameplay, repeats, all the time. Tom Brady, Cam Newton, Nagam Suh, Rob Gronkowski, all the only 4 really good players in the NFL that have switched teams. And that is the lowest amount of contracts there have been this season due to the virus, no games, no seasons. But it's just what we have to go through, because I really hope the seasons start up next year. There's no draft, which is crazy. All this rioting and protests and all that stuff's going on, just making everything crazy. And it's crazy because I even heard Cam Newton to speak about that. I'm not just saying that because he's black, but just the black community is really standing up on this time. And it's just really something we have to look forward to and look at too, because we don't know what will really happen in the future, and we just got to be ready for anything that's headed our way. Guys, I know this is a short one today, but I was just really speaking out facts and evidence of just all the articles that's happening right here and what's been going on with Cam Newton. I really hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, episode 9, episode 10. I don't know when it's going to be. Next video, sneak peek, we're looking at the Mamba $100 value pack 2K21. That is great. And I'm so looking forward to buying that, hopefully, and reacting to it with you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. 2 videos next week. Be ready, guys. Peace out.